Let's go straight across to NDTV's Ankit Tyagi, who joins us now. Ankit, where are you now? Give us an idea of what we see behind you.
Well, Vishnu, as you were talking about the first phase of election, the campaigning, the voting for which is going on right now. You spoke about few important constituencies. I am right now in Ahmedabad. This is going to go to polls in the second phase, but the reason why we are reporting live from here is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's big road show, which is going to start in just a short while from now. You know, today on the first, when the entire half of 89 seats, 19 districts of Gujarat are choosing to exercise their franchise, to choose their government. In the second phase, very strategically pointed, planned roadshow is taking place. Behind me is the starting point, the Naroda area of Ahmedabad, where the Prime Minister is going to start his mega roadshow. 38 kilometers will be covered in this, and 16 constituencies out of the 23 constituencies of Ahmedabad will be covered in the Prime Minister's roadshow. A lot of preparation all along the route gives you a sense of the planning and also the massive resources that the BJP uses for this kind of imagery, which will not only help them in the second phase of campaigning, but also right now, because remember, there are still people, those who will be watching their television screens in the first phase of election in Gujarat, those who will see these images. Just before you came to us, there were BJP workers distributing flowers all across this entire road to the people, those who are standing here. Familiar Modi, face mask, the cap that the Prime Minister headgear he's usually seen wearing, the Modi cap, is also out in large numbers along with the preparation all across. I just want to very quickly also show you, Vishnu, some very interesting visuals. My colleague Kiran is going to, in fact, Praveen is going to show you, and Praveen will show you how on this side, continuously you will see these women of almost all age groups standing and waiting for the arrival of the Prime Minister. Many of them would not be, in fact, the BJP supporters or workers, but that's the connect that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has here in Gujarat. And this is something that the BJP plays to the maximum. I mean, like in the parlance of iPhone, this is Prime Minister Narendra Modi is their iPhone 14 Pro Max. And the BJP uses it as much as they can, specifically in Gujarat. Because after having served 12 years as Chief Minister, now 8 years as Prime Minister, people have a lot of sense of pride as far as the Prime Minister go. But not having said that, it's not that there are no issues. At 27 years of anti-incumbency, people will talk about unemployment, paper leaks. They will talk about rising cost of living. But BJP tries to gloss over all those things by using the Prime Minister. And when Prime Minister Narendra Modi gets half volleys, full tosses, like what Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge gave to him, speaking about the Ravan issue, and today he responded to that. He said, Ram Bhakto ko और मुझ जैसे राम भक्त को रावण कहना ठीक नहीं है. So not only reminding, calling himself a Ram Bhakt, calling the people of Gujarat Ram Bhakt. So this also goes on to play with this Hindutva image, and that is exactly the mix that the Prime Minister presents when he comes to Gujarat. A little bit of people talking about personally about him, the person insults that he gets, he turns them around into an emotional connect, sprinkles it with development projects in Gujarat, and then of course speaks a lot about this Hindutva factor that people are talking about. Strong nation, Pakistan has found its entry. All that is a potent mix as far as the BJP is concerned. But this election is an interesting election for the fact whether after the 2017 election, where the Congress came up as a very important and potent, in fact, opposition. But out of the 77 seats that they won, by the end of it, more than 13 people had switched over to the BJP. And then there is an entry of the Aam Aadmi Party. So in this election, the monochromatic frame of Gujarat political sphere, black and white between the Congress and the BJP, is changing, little colorful with the Aam Aadmi Party. Whether they are able to make a real dent, we'll know on it. If you'll just believe the optics, if you'll just believe the campaign, the election in Gujarat will look like between Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP, because while the first phase is voting, the second phase of campaigning is on, and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is in Ahmedabad along with the best star power that he could get from his political party. Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Mann is there, cricketer Harbhajan Singh, the Aam Aadmi Party MP, and also Raghav Chadha. All of them at this road show. This road show, ladies and gentlemen, comes ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's road show. The attempt is not only to sway the votes for phase 2, but also still try and send across a message for phase 1 and project Arvind Kejriwal as a competition for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Mr. Kejriwal speaking right behind us, talking about free electricity, talking about the benefits which the BJP calls freebies that Arvind Kejriwal is trying to induce and the voters with. Whether the voters of Gujarat give a chance to this new entrant into the political sphere, the monochromatic political sphere of Gujarat between the BJP and the Congress, or we are going to see a real triangular contest in the state. We'll know that on the 8th of December. But till then, political party, Aam Aadmi Party, BJP and the Congress giving it all for the Battle of Gujarat. With video journalist Praveen Ankit Tyagi for NDTV.